All right, guys, once again, CEO of the most transparent prop firm there is, Maven Trading. We are going to show you guys a new sale that we've got going on here. This new sale here, nope, that's not the one. This one here, and I just wanted to do a cost breakdown of why we're going to be losing money on this. It's only $19. It's only for the small accounts. This is just to grab attention so that Maven can grow as a community, and then we can all benefit from that. You know, as Maven grows, then we can give you guys better features and such like this. But this, some people seem to think that we can just go as low as we want, and I'm just going to prove to you how low we can actually go, because this is it's very important to know how much money we lose on every account. All right, guys, so we're only going to look at a couple things. Obviously, we're not looking at our employee costs. We're not looking at, you know, new development cost, giveaways, ad costs, things like this. These are already all set in stone for what we'd be running just regular month to month. So we're already covering those. So we're going to completely ignore, you know, our service costs, our employee costs, things like this, right? New developments. We're only going to look at kind of the percentages, right? So we were on a partner that was taking about 30%. And let's look at this as a more realistic number. I think other firms probably are only looking about 20%. We were kind of getting choked, you know, by those guys. So I think other firms might only be getting about 20% on that. We average probably about 20% of our total profits go to payouts. So we're going to set that normally. And we're also going to look at a 10% buffer because we need to re-add to the vault. Now, when I say we average payouts 20%, some months they're massive and some months they're not massive, right? So we average about that, but we have this extra vault just so you guys are clear that that vault then gets added to each month and we take from it. So again, there's some fixed costs. We're going to delete subscriptions. We're going to delete our marketing monthly. And we're just going to keep 8 cap because we pay 8 cap per account, and then percentages that we have to allocate to payouts, things like this. There's also going to be other things that we're going to have to think about here is affiliates. And I'm not sure how I spell affiliate, if that's right or not, but I always spell it wrong. And then we should look at our pass rate, things like this, how much we're actually paying. So first of all, let's just look what's knocked off the board immediately, okay? Immediately, a $19 sale, we're going to be losing, say, 20% on our partner. This is just a general firm. Some firms might be lower, some firms might be higher. And then another, so this is about 50% gets taken off immediately, just right off the top end. So we have only $9.50 profit off of that. Some sales will include an affiliate, some will not. So let's just round this down, okay? So we'll say $9. Okay, so our affiliate program, it's a new program. You're getting up to 12.5% back, but not every sale is going to have an affiliate code attached to it as well. So we're going to have to pay that out. So let's just round that down. We got $9 profit right off the top end. We lose $10 immediately. Okay. Now that still may seem fine. Okay, if we sell, you know, 1,000 accounts, that's $9,000. Great, good to go. No, not nearly. So we need to then look at what is 8 cap costing us. And 8 cap charges us $5 per account. If we're using TradingView actually costs us $20 per account, but we're not including that into the calculation at all. And you guys are going to realize that if you do a TradingView account with a 5K account, it's just, we don't make money at all. We lose money every single time. So it's not possible to even do that with TradingView accounts because they do charge a lot more. So we need to do a little bit of math here. And what I've brought up here is actually our pass rates. These are our actual pass rates. So this is phase 1 and this is phase 2. And why is that important? Because we need to know how many accounts we're going to be making per user. Okay, so we have a 28% pass rate on phase 1 and we have a 20% pass rate on phase 2. Okay. So did some quick math, and somebody can correct me if I'm being an idiot here, but I believe this is the calculation that we have to add this up. So 100% of people get 1 account, and then we have the 2 accounts. So the average would be 0.56 and then 0.18 to get 3. So we then add that plus 6 plus 1. So the average number of counts per user is we'll say 1.75, right? So 1.75 times we got $5 per account, right? So the average pay is 8.7. So you guys can already see that we're break even just based off of, we're not even attributing our cost there. So that's 8.7. And if we do get a larger than normal payout, we will be definitely losing money, but we've already kind of attributed the 20% of our payouts. So we have 9 minus 8.7, right? So we're making what, 30 cents per account off of that. And then, not to mention, if we completely forgot to add the portal fees, so that's like Stripe fees, the conversion fees, which being Canadian, we have a few percent conversion fee from US dollar, and then there's payout fees. So all of that's going to be another say 5%, 6%. So as you guys can see, $19. We actually did the math here. I'm just trying to sum it up for you guys, just so you can understand. We actually did the math, and we will be losing a little bit of money. It's roughly break even. If there's any fluctuation with this account, then we're going to be losing money.